Welcome to TV Briefing. The content of the briefing includes Shawn Levy talks about all the light we cannot see and his friendship with Wolverine and Deadpool. The Conjuring universe explained, how to watch all the horror movies in order. Calling for jihad is not an automatic hate crime, says CPS chief. HBO star Pat Pespa's returns home 1 month after mystery disappearance. The 80+ best deals at Amazon this weekend, save up to 80% on Apple, iRobot and more. Shawn Levy talks about all the light we cannot see and his friendship with Wolverine and Deadpool. Associated Press. Shawn Levy knew he had to direct the Netflix limited series All the Light We Cannot See, when he read a scene between the main character Marie and her father. The Conjuring universe explained, how to watch all the horror movies in order. Yahoo! The Conjuring universe is a collection of horror movies that follow a convoluted timeline. From The Nun in 1952 to The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It in 1981, the franchise includes 8 films, including sequels, prequels, and spin-offs. The article provides a guide on how to watch the movies in chronological order and where to stream them. The movies, which are based on true stories, include spooky elements such as haunted dolls and evil nuns. Calling for jihad is not an automatic hate crime, says CPS chief. Telegraph. The UK's Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, has said that calling for jihad is not automatically a criminal offence, following controversy over chants heard during pro-Palestinian protests. Max Hill, the head of the CPS, said police and prosecutors were applying the law and would not change their approach. In response to calls for a tougher stance on the glorification of terrorism, Hill said that prosecutors would identify terrorist activity when we see it. The CPS has stationed prosecutors in metropolitan police control rooms during large protests to provide legal advice. HBO star Pat Pespa's returns home 1 month after mystery disappearance. The Independent. Patrick J. Pespas, the star of HBO's telemarketers docuseries, has returned home safely after disappearing for nearly a month. Pespas, who is a recovering drug addict, left behind his wife Sue, who has been battling cancer and other health issues. Pespas was last seen on September 29 and was thought to be driving a white 2002 Ford Mustang. A fundraising page was set up to help Sue with her medical bills, and the documentary's director sent updates and tips to fans to help locate Pespas. No further information has been released about Pespa's disappearance or his return. The 80+ best deals at Amazon this weekend, save up to 80% on Apple, iRobot and more. Yahoo! Amazon has launched a range of deals on wireless earbuds, electric toothbrushes, smart TVs, and other items, to whet consumers' appetites for this year's Black Friday sale. Some of the deals currently available include a pair of wireless earbuds for $15, a 40-inch smart TV for $168 and a highly rated electric toothbrush for $30. Amazon is also offering discounts on toys, including a magnetic tile set for $20 and a Lego Disney and Pixar Up House for $48. The online retailer has also reduced the price of a range of beauty products, kitchen appliances, clothing and vacuum cleaners. Jagged Little Pill is an intelligent update on the jukebox musical If Only It Wasn't So Loud. The Toronto Star. Alanis Morissette's 1995 album, Jagged Little Pill, has been adapted into a musical that explores the social and personal issues of the present day. The musical tells the story of a seemingly happy Connecticut family that is actually dysfunctional and deeply unhappy. Morissette's songs enable the characters to express the complex emotions that they are otherwise repressing. The show features all of the songs from the album, along with other songs from Morissette's catalog and 2 new numbers. The musical, which premiered on Broadway in 2019 and won 2 Tony Awards and a Grammy, lasts for 2 hours and 40 minutes and addresses numerous challenging themes. While the show is an intelligent development in the jukebox musical genre, which combines an artist or group's back catalog with a family story, the balance between the expression of emotion and shoutiness is sometimes lost in this particular adaptation. However, the production values are impressive and the show serves as a critique of the concept of the perfect family. At Toronto sex assault trial, Peter Nygard says very suspicious fire and hack destroyed relevant records. The Toronto Star. Fashion mogul Peter Nygard told a Toronto jury that both his paper and digital records were lost in a suspicious fire and hack, making it difficult for him to refute the allegations of sexual assault against him. Mr. Nygard is denying knowing 4 of the 5 female complainants, whilst also denying the allegations of the 1 complainant he does admit to knowing. Get your popcorn ready, German movie theater chain to screen NFL's Frankfurt games. The Toronto Star. Cinemax X, a theater chain in Germany, has partnered with DAZN to screen 2 NFL games at 18 of its locations across the country. The move comes after tickets to the games in Frankfurt sold out quickly. Germany is the NFL's largest market in Europe, and the league estimates it has 18 million fans in the country. This is not the first time alternative viewing options have been offered for NFL games in Germany, as last year fans packed a basketball arena and the game was shown on a big screen at a soccer stadium. Disney has a lot of work to do, but one analyst still sees some optimism ahead. Yahoo! Disney will have a lot to prove when it reports earnings in less than 2 weeks. The company's parks business is slowing. Its linear TV division is declining, and so are subscribers to its flagship streaming service Disney+. The direct-to-consumer business has yet to hit profitability, while the media giant also seems to have lagged competitors at the box office. Advertising has also been a challenge this year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite observer from the 6 Degrees world, Dr. Six. I hope you're all ready for an exciting roundup of news today. But before we dive into it, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Six, your charming and witty host, here to provide you with a humorous and insightful take on the latest happenings in our world. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. First up, we have Shawn Levy, the director of the Netflix limited series All the Light We Cannot See. Levy was captivated by a scene between Marie and her father and knew he had to be a part of this project. Well, Shawn, I can understand the feeling. Sometimes, a single scene can speak volumes and draw you in like a magnetic force. I can't wait to see what this series has in store for us. Next, we have a guide on how to watch all the movies in the Conjuring universe. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a good horror movie. And with 8 films in this franchise, it's quite a task to keep track of the timeline. But fear not, my friends, Yahoo has got you covered. From haunted dolls to evil nuns, these movies are sure to give you a spooktacular time. Moving on, we have some interesting news from the UK. The Crown Prosecution Service has clarified that calling for jihad is not automatically a hate crime. Now, I'm no legal expert, but I can see how this could spark some controversy. It seems the authorities are walking a fine line here, but they assure us that they are doing their best to identify and address terrorist activities. Let's hope they can strike the right balance. In lighter news, HBO star Pat Pespas has returned home safely after a mysterious disappearance. Now, that's quite a plot twist. I'm glad to hear that he's safe and sound. It must have been a tough time for his wife, Sue, battling health issues on her own. But let's not dwell on the mystery, and instead, let's celebrate his return and send Sue all the support and love she deserves. Now, let's talk about some deals. Amazon is offering discounts on a wide range of products, from wireless earbuds to smart TVs. With Black Friday just around the corner, it's the perfect time to snag some great deals. So, grab your wallets and get ready to shop till you drop. In the world of entertainment, we have Jagged Little Pill, a musical adaptation of Alanis Morissette's iconic album. This show delves into the complexities of a seemingly perfect family, using Morissette's songs to express their hidden emotions. It's a clever twist on the jukebox musical genre, but some critics felt it was a bit too loud. Nevertheless, it's a thought-provoking production that challenges the concept of the perfect family. In other news, fashion mogul Peter Nygard claims that a fire and hack destroyed his records, making it difficult for him to refute allegations of sexual assault against him. Well, that's quite a convenient turn of events, isn't it? I'm sure the jury will have a lot to say about that. And now, let's dive into the world of horror movies. Hollywood has been churning out some terrifying films this year, both big hits and hidden gems. From demonic possessions to dark comedies about motherhood, there's something for every horror enthusiast. So, grab your popcorn, turn off the lights, and prepare to be scared. Last but not least, we have some exciting news for NFL fans in Germany. Cinemax X, a theater chain, will be screening 2 NFL games at their locations across the country. It's a fantastic opportunity for fans to come together and enjoy the games on the big screen. Who says you can't combine the love of movies and sports? And that's a wrap for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure through the latest news. Now it's your turn. What are your thoughts on these stories? Do you have any burning questions or hilarious comments? I'm all ears, so let's get the discussion started. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.